January 10, 2025, a historic day in American politics. For the first time ever, a U.S. president-elect was convicted on felony charges. But was this truly about justice, or something far more sinister? The charges: falsifying business records related to a payment made during the 2016 presidential campaign. On the surface, it may seem straightforward, but dig a little deeper, and the cracks in the case start to show. First, let's talk about the timing. Why now, just as Trump was gearing up to take office once again? Many argue this was less about the law and more about political sabotage, a calculated move to tarnish his reputation before he could even set foot back in the White House. Throughout American history, presidents have faced controversies far worse than this, yet few have been convicted. Take, for example, President Bill Clinton, who lied under oath during his impeachment trial, or Richard Nixon, embroiled in the Watergate scandal. Both avoided criminal convictions, so why was Trump singled out? Is it because of his unfiltered approach, his willingness to challenge the status quo, or his immense popularity among millions of Americans? Legal experts argue that the case itself is flawed. Falsifying business records is usually a misdemeanor, unless it's tied to another crime. In Trump's case, the supposed crime was a campaign finance violation. But here's the catch. The payment was made using personal funds, not campaign funds. So, who was harmed? No taxpayers lost money. No one was defrauded. This conviction raises an important question. Can you criminalize a private citizen for something that had no direct victims? Many believe this is yet another chapter in the political weaponization of the justice system. The phrase, witch hunt, is often overused, but in this case, it might be accurate. The relentless pursuit of Trump has not only deepened political divides but also set a dangerous precedent. What happens when every political figure becomes a target for their opponents? How can democracy survive when the courtroom becomes the battleground? The most telling part? The judge handed down an unconditional discharge. No jail time, no fines, no probation. If the case was so serious, why was there no real punishment? This feels less like justice, and more like a symbolic gesture to discredit Trump. This isn't just about Donald Trump. It's about the integrity of the justice system and the future of American democracy. If we allow the judicial system to be weaponized against one leader, what's stopping it from being used against anyone who dares to challenge the establishment? In the end, whether you support Trump or not, this case goes beyond party lines. It's a warning of what happens when politics and justice collide. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this conviction was about justice or something else entirely? Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into today's most pressing issues. Stay informed, stay engaged.